Hey now, what's happening, everybody? Happy Friday. Friday is also known as Know Your Gear Day. That's right. My buddy Phil McKnight does his Know Your Gear show. One of the shows that really inspired me to start a YouTube channel and try to do a gear and demo show, which I'm still not very good at yet, but eventually I'll have the time. Eventually, I'll make the time, right? To properly demo things. But up to now, it's been kind of, it's been fun anyway. But I've got a box here from my good buddy from the chat, Ryan Hall. I think it's from Kentucky. Let me check. Hold on. Let me double check this. Is it Kentucky? No, it's Tennessee. Okay. Oh man, there's so many people on YouTube that I've met, and like not all in person, of course, but that I've met through the chats, and we've become friends. We talk on the phone and all this kind of stuff. And Ryan's one of those guys. He's a very interesting guy. Um, wow, what a story about his life, right? And I'm really happy to have him like as a supporter or whatever you want to call it. I think it's odd this whole kind of YouTube supporter thing, all this stuff, but I guess it's a thing. I think if you're doing it as a business, of course, you would call these people your supporters, fans, whatever. I've always had an issue kind of with fandom and all that kind of stuff when it comes to musicians and artists and all this. I think we're all people. We're all just doing something creative, doing something. Even if you're not a creator, if you're doing something in the workforce, we're all important. No one's more important than the other. That's my perspective. I think some people do have an impact, like Eddie Van Halen here. Right? He definitely had an impact on a lot of people. So maybe we could put more importance to some people. But the bottom line is, I think we're all important, and I like to show my appreciation for people like Ryan, who for months, just like me, like I don't send out a package. Like sometimes I'm really bad with packages, but today I'm gonna send the packages out for Zach Thong and for our buddy Dan from New Jersey, also chat subscriber people of my show. I believe they subscribe. I don't even check these things. It's not that I don't care. I think it's cool. It's important. I'd like my subscribership to go up. Um, but I'm not doing it for that really. I'm doing it because of the connections that I'm making with people. I think that's the key. So I guess maybe we measure that through subscribers and all this, but bottom line to me, it's human connection that I'm interested in. I think it's a good thing, if I can say thing. Lamone here he's all about connection, right? Aren't you all about connection, Lamone? Yeah, he's a very social little bird, little animal. Anyway, I've got this box from Ryan that he sent. And he said like for months now, I'm gonna send it, Laz. I'm like, dude, don't stress about spending money on stuff. Sending me. You got a lot of stuff going on in your life. Don't worry about it. And so do I, and we all do, right? But it's nice that we all kind of show love and appreciation for each other. So I totally appreciate the box that you sent me, bro. And I'm gonna open it right now in front of everybody in the world that watches this. It's like maybe 50 people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many views there are if we want to measure these things, right? So we'll see. So I've got this very special. Here's my Know Your Gear mug. Oh yeah, don't forget Johnny Bean's show tonight too. He's got a Friday night show talking guitars, just any kind of guitars, which is really cool because that means I can like introduce some of these guitars to his show. I've got this one right there. This one's actually not a Van Halen guitar, if you can tell by the neck and the pickups and all. This is actually a Schecter Sun Valley Super Shredder with the Sustainiac right there in the neck. And I got the dog collar kind of Fairfield Guitar Co. Custom made replica Strat, Van Halen replica Strat there. I've got this replica Strat he also sent me. He actually threw this one in with the purchase of that. What a guy, right? Louis E. Rock. But yeah, this is an official EVH Frankenstein, not some other replica. And I actually added the quarter and I added the blue paint to it. So anyway, but this is the next thing that we're gonna mod right here. This is the I don't know, would you call that like white sugar white kind of colored Kramer Beretta Special that CC sent to Johnny Bean, and we installed into this guitar the the new Kramer Eruption pickup. So it's got the 78 eruption pickup in there. So we're gonna modify this guitar some more. I'm gonna probably put some locking tuners up there. We're probably gonna maybe even change the nut to something better, and then we will paint this thing kind of like that color, a little more orangey though than that. I got some paint. We'll see, and stripe it up like a 5150 guitar, right? And that's the idea, to make it like a 5150. CC was telling me he wants to have this guitar be kind of like an example of how like some kid could buy a $150 guitar like that and soup it up with some parts and learn about fixing and building and setting up your guitar along the way, and have fun with it, just like Eddie did back in the day. You know, he didn't have money to buy pedals and this, that. That's how he came up with all that tapping stuff and all those tricks, because he had to make weird noises and stuff without having to spend money on pedals. So he did it, by basically doing it with his fingers, coming up with ways to make sounds out of a guitar and an amp and stuff, right? But anyway, bottom line is we're going to be doing that to that. The bomber strap is going to stay with me, though. That's going to go on the other 50, even though it doesn't belong on Error Correct and blah, blah, blah. It's not. It's going to go on my 5150 slime green guitar that I still need to stripe. I'll find time for that. But I want to get this one done for CC before Christmas, because that would be cool, right? And then what else? There's other projects. My Jeff Beck guitar. I got a bunch of projects. The pedals. I've got the Amanda Peters Miss Detroit on Instagram, right? Those awesome pedals that she painted for me. I got to pick up another one from her that she did and drop off her Tiger. I gotta get the Tiger thing up on the wall over here. That would be good, right? I didn't want to do that, but I gotta do the Tiger guitar hanger thing, the Roxy's guitar hanger. Anyway, it's sitting right over here waiting to be put together. So let me go ahead and swing this camera over yonder, right to there. All right, and there's the box, and right on top of the box, let me take a sip of coffee. So tasty. Right on top of the box is my freshly purchased Jordanian unboxing knife from Petra. That's Petra right there. You guys see Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade? That's Petra right there. So anyway, from now on, I'm gonna be using this for unboxing. But from what I understand, what's in this box here, I might be using things that are in this box for unboxings too. So maybe we'll give some of those away, right? But for now, let's get this puppy on the way. All right. My grandpa always said, no, don't cut toward yourself. Cut away from yourself. All right. It's got a nice sharp tip, so it's easy to get the tip in there. There we go. See, Grandpa, are you proud? Cutting away from myself. That time I did it toward myself, though. All right, I think we can put that away now. That thing's crazy, right? Look at that thing. Set that aside. Gotta use that for dramatic effect. All right, what do we got in here? So, some newspaper from Tennessee. What's going on in Tennessee? Let's see. Leaf filters for 10% off. How about that? All right, so what do we got in here? So we've got a Columbia River knife and tool. Let's see. Laz. Okay, Laz. For Laz, it says. M-U-K. What does that mean, M-U-K? This knife is a knife designed for fish something. Fish boat. Fish and bait. Fish and boat. The big 3 serrated edges were for cutting like a saw. Very sharp with 2 R's. Very. So be careful with this one, Laz. Ooh, look at that thing. Dang, my Uncle Joe would have loved this kind of stuff because he loved to fish. That's a picture of it. All right, let's check it out. Try not to cut ourselves. Might happen. The bathroom's right over there, so I have Band-Aids handy just in case. Oh, look at that. All right. Check this out. So it's got a little hole on the end so you can hang it, MUK, Marine Utility Knife. Okay, that's what MUK stands for. Marine Utility Knife. All right. So it's got the blade protector, of course, right here, and then you've got scaling and friction grooves with offset ergonomic handle with cleaning spoon and razor sharp cutting edge. Ooh, ooh. Wow, look at that. All right. I'm gonna use this. Let me check it. Oh yeah, that thing's it's pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. I'm gonna use this when I'm scaling the salmon that I like to buy fresh from the ocean. All right, so there you go. I think I got it in there, right? Yeah. All right, thank you very much, dude. So let's see what else we got going on here. We got another one. It says this one's for Brent. It's a Charade Avatar lockback, partially serrated, one-handed, open, co-molded for better grip, something or another. All right, so he's got it covered up, so there's no picture. So we're gonna sneak peek this one, Brent. Oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, there you go. Packaged in plastic. ASMR. All right, and look at that thing. Ooh, wow. You got yourself a new unboxing knife, bro. Check that out. Wow, locking. I like that. Where's the unlock button? Usually it's around here somewhere. At the top or... Oh, it's in the back? No. Okay, I don't know how to unlock it now. I can't figure it out. It's normally like a real simple button, like right nearby somewhere. Oh, is it right? Okay, okay, you just push... I see. You just push down on it right here. Oh, my cousin's calling me. I'm going to call her back. Let me say, can I call you back later? There we go. All right. So, yeah, you just push it down right here like that. It just releases it like that. Very nice. Very sharp as well. Be careful, Brent. Awk Ears. By the way, Awk Ears has a new channel, a new show. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's calling me right now. Gotta hang up on these people. Awk Ears has a new show, Octopus's Garden, so watch that. He might do some unboxings with that knife. All right, this one says, Brent, another one for Brent. Happy birthday, Brent. Very sharp knife. Be careful, buddy. All right. Oh, wow, look at this one. This one's got a real nice little box. This one's Spyderco, like Spider-Man. Spyderco. All right, what's in here? See, it's got a little spider on there. Oops, gotta go over here for the camera last. Spyderco, all right, and look at that thing. Oh, very light. Feels like, you know, maybe plastic or graphite or some kind of material for the handles here. And then this one probably has a, okay, this has the blade. You push it over so that it unlocks, right? So you just push that over this direction, and then you can, hopefully don't cut your finger off like that. Move your finger out of the way. This one has a little hole right here for some reason. Not sure why. There's probably a reason for that. I'm sure, Ryan, you can let us know why there's a hole in the knife right there. I don't know. It does have a belt clip, so that's cool. Belt clip. So it's, you know, utility knife. You know, nowadays you can't just go walking around anywhere you want with a utility knife like you used to back in the day, right? A lot of places they don't let you in. Anyway. All right, let's see what else we got here. This one says, Laz, Wild Boar, curved blade hawk bill, good for pocket carry, open boxes or trim wood edges, but not a repeat, not locking knife, so be careful. All right, very cool. Wild Boar. Look at that. Wild Boar knife. Very cool, dude. These are expensive, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I've been wanting a pocket knife. I'm going to actually... Whoa, this thing's crazy. Ho, look at that thing. Looks like something you can shave, like, you know, them shavers that the old guys used to have back in the day. But this is probably a hook knife, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, not locking, obviously, okay? But a hook knife. So if you want to be Captain Hook for, for Halloween next year. Whoa, that thing looks pretty scary. They use knives like this to cut like linoleum and stuff, you know. But I'm sure I can, ooh, very sharp indeed. Very sharp, very sharp. They use knives like this for all kinds of stuff. I'm sure not necessarily for whittling, but maybe carving something, right? Very cool. The Wild Boar knife. I bet you if I go online, I can like on YouTube, I can say how to use different kinds of knives, you know, and then maybe this thing's made in Pakistan. Wow. Maybe I can learn how to use knives better. And then we've got Laz. Okay, this is Rabbit, a collector stiletto blade knife with California info on blade. Collect, use, or give to Johnny. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Stiletto. I guess that's sorry, Johnny. That's a switchbladey thing, right? What do they call that? You push a button, right? How does that work? Don't you like push a button and it goes flips open? I'm not sure how this works. Probably gonna cut myself trying to open this thing. I have no idea how to do this. Okay, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Goes to show you how much I know about knives. All right, let's see. This here. No. Does it come with instructions, dude? I have no idea to get this how to get this thing open. I think maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. Okay. So you go like this. Ooh, wow. Whoa, holy moly. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that, man. That's a collector thing. I think that's cool. Because it says, my state where I was born, Johnny Bean. You weren't born in California. I was California. Look at that. That's cool. And this is like, you know, back in the 50s and 60s, all the bad kids had these kind of stiletto knives, right? So how do you close it? And you just go like that. So maybe after a while I can get real good at this and go, come and get me. All right, anyway, let me put that away. I'm being very silly. All right, let me put that away. I gotta call my cousin back, see what's going on with her. And let's see, Laz, here's the Firewire. Better late than never, brother. So now I've got, just in case I lose the other Firewire cable, I've got this one for my, where is it? Over there. My Sapphire Pro 26 Pro interface, right? So we've got that. Thank you. And we've got some, oh, I love this stuff, dude. Velcro. I love zip tie stuff. I have a bunch of that, but I can always use more. Thank you. I can give some to Brent and Johnny too. Then we've got this one. Ooh, a K-bar. So this is Frank and Van or Shop. Laz, a K-bar. Soft safety belt, main blade cutter, glass, brake, tip, other small. This is something you keep in your car in case you get in an accident and you can't get out and you just go and break the glass, right? Glass, brake, tips, kind of K-bar knife. So this is like a military kind of thing a little bit, right? Oh yeah, it's got like a nice little holder. Yeah, so you want one of these right next to your seat in your car in case you get into an accident, and you can, like, you know, use this to break the glass, right? It's got a tip, I think. Oh, maybe this end, right? Oh yeah, right here, this end right here. That's the end. And it'll break your glass on your car so you can get out, escape. And I'm not sure why it has this, but that's probably the hole is for like to use it for like some kind of a, you know, hanging kind of purpose. And then here's the locking. Oh no, this is a screwdriver thing. What is that? I have no idea what that is. I don't know. We'll have to do some research on this. Okay. Not sure what that's for. So you can help me out with what is this for? Doesn't lock. I think it has something to do with maybe how it. I'm not sure what that's for, but this is also very sharp. But it's like this. I've never seen blades with these like serrated kind of this kind of serration. So it's called a K2. K2. All right. Very cool. Thank you very much. I'll keep that in the car in case I ever need to get out in a hurry. Right. It also comes with a belt clip. Alright, and then last but not least, probably not least anyway, what does this say here? Laz, okay. This is a safety glass brake tip seat belt cutter. Also good for rope string with spring assist on hand, one hand operation, lock inside, extra turn car, or if Brent or Johnny needs a safety knife kept in the car or something. Yeah, Johnny, I'll give you this one. gonna give you this one, Johnny. This one's for your car. It's also got the break the glass tip thing right here, right? Break the glass if you need to escape from your car when you're in a wreck or something. Oh, this one's nice. Wow, I like that. Oh, this is more like the style I like too. Belt clip, like little cutter thing on the edge right here to cut rope or whatever, right? But this one's got a really nice, it's like, you know, this blade here like that. Yeah, I like that. Real easy to open and close with one hand even. It's got this little notch right on the edge here. See that? So it's easy to flip open. Flip like that, and then it locks. Yeah, make sure it locks. Very, very sharp edge as well. So we'll talk to Johnny tonight on the show, see which one he wants. But I'm keeping the California one, dude. Sorry. I want that one. I get first choice. All right. What else? I think that's it. The rest is more newspaper. Let's see. I think that's it, you guys. So let me turn this back up on me here. So we're gonna continue with the projects. This one, most importantly, first, I'm gonna actually spray the red paint onto those samples that I sprayed with the what do they call it? Like it's like an adhesion finish that helps whatever you're gonna use over the top of whatever. So I'm gonna take this apart. Next, I'm going to take the neck off and I'm going to test it out on the back side of that headstock and see how it works. All right. But first, we'll finish the samples with the stripes and make sure that the color red that I chose is correct. Otherwise, we might go get some other paint. I don't know. We'll see. This might take a little while, but we're going to do it right. All right. Anyway, Music Therapy Labs with Limon here. Wakey, wakey, little Limon. We just had breakfast. He finally got out of. He finally woke up. Kept him up late last night on my show. Anyway, until next time, you guys, don't forget the secret to tone is having a bird. Bird is the word. Laters.